Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Sharma and I am from Holmes Institute, Melbourne. Today we are going to do a group presentation video on our subject leveraging IT advantage for managers, and our group number is Melbourne 01. So this presentation is about the role of social media in democracy. So I'm gonna quickly introduce you with the topic. The group presentation is developed on the topic named Social Media as a Driving Force for Democratization and how business can take advantage of it for their own competitive advantage. So in this presentation, 11 relevant studies associated with the research topic have been summarized. So we are going to do a brief discussion about all the 11 relevant studies, and we'll move forward with the research study 1. As per the research study 1, and according to Ajibu and Ajibu in 2024, the integration of social media in political matters have become a custom. It usually facilitates citizen engagement and amplifies their voices. It has become an enabled positive change in the democratic regime. So basically, this study has also indicated that people who take part in political debates in social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, have direct correlation with their political activities. For example, taking part in voting, political campaigns, and debates. Now we're going to move to the research study 2. So as per the research study 2, we have taken the reference from Ja and Kodila Tedica, which was introduced in 2020, and it has conducted a research work to analyze the relationship between social media and democracy across 125 nations. So as per this study, which has indicated a positive correlation between democracy and Facebook, which is a social media tool, and this relationship is getting stronger in low-income countries as compared to the high-income countries. However, this research paper has also demonstrated the reversal of democratic trend, and it has been found from the study that during the years 2006 to 2028, democratic situation of the 116 nations out of 125 nations have declined, while on the same time, the number of social media users around the world have increased exponentially. So this was the topic on the research 2, and I'm gonna forward with the research 3 now. So as per the research study 3, which was conducted by Sinping in the year 2021, it has been highlighted how social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, in the collaboration with other on-ground activities have driven offline protest in the country Thailand. This study has used Free Youth Campaign of Thailand as the case study, which has provided positive optimism to social media induced change in the society. And this was all mentioned by Sinpeng in the 2021 article. In this research paper, it has been indicated that Twitter, which is nowadays we call X, plays a significant role to mobilize pro-democracy movement. So these were all the research 33, and now I'm gonna quickly go to the research study 4, which will be introduced and briefly explained by my group mate, Krupa. Thank you, Krupa.
Thank you, Abhishek. Now I am continuing our presentation, Research Study 4. The research study contained by CULP has provided an alternative point of the view on the impact of social media on democracy. It has been mentioned in this study that the spread of misinformation and fake news through social media have threatened the national interest and democracy process. This study has highlighted the power of social media platforms to undermine democracy through coverage, analyze data. This study is focused on showing how social media platforms can use artificial and other technology to spread fake news and target, manipulate, and enter group of people. Next slide is research study 5. The research paper contained by White 2022 Democrat that social media has both positive and negative impact on society and policy, and both these impacts are significant important. This paper has shown that majority of the people think that social media makes it easier to manipulate them. However, people also think that social media makes them more informed and help to increase their political awareness. Next slide is Research Study 6. It has been found from the study conducted by Cohen 2021 that social media empowers people to collective produce and share content. Movements such as Black Lives Matter and Metro would have become impossible without the help of social media. The study content has explored the relationship between digital technology and democracy theory. And next, hand over Janvi.
Thank you, Krupa. Now I will explain the research study number 7. According to Lewandowski, the space of digital transformation is conveying some new obstacles for democracy in European countries. The social media has some unwanted impact of democratic decision-making aspect. In this paper, the attention span is limited in the digital marketplace of ideas, and powerful algorithms are used here to shape political debate and opinion formation. Now next, research study number 8. The study developed Vekari has highlighted the application contemporary media environment and types of political actions that various companies have created to take advantage of this opportunity. It shows that social media has provided the opportunity to make people involved who are previously uninterested. In this paper represented, the social media can provide them necessary information and motivation to get involved in politics or support a particular political leader or follow organizations that are politically influenced. Now next, research study number 9. It has been mentioned in this study that Brexit in United Kingdom and recent election result in United States can be considered as the new era of nationalism, and they threaten the future of liberal democracy. This paper presented in conjunction with other associated factors, digital media is considered as one of the most important factors behind this phenomenon. Now, remaining slide I will hand over by Phumi.
Thank you so much, Krupa. In research study 10, from this study, it has been found that social media can create indirect polarization among users by providing fragmented picture of opinions. It raises the question regarding the impact on algorithmic new generation on democracy. In the research study 11, it has been found from the research study that in order to govern how social media companies influence European citizens, European General Data Protection Regulation was implemented on 2016. It is applicable for all companies that use and collect from European citizens. At the last conclusion is that based on the above discussion of all 11 studies, it has been found that social media has significant impact on democracy, which is both positive and negative. On the other hand, social media can inform people, make people aware of political agendas, and influence them to follow companies that revolve around politics. Thus, companies with good political background can significant benefits from this decreation of social media. On the other hand, social media can manipulate people by providing fragmented opinion which can be misused by companies. That is why is essential to adopt proper governance strategies. Just like European countries have adopted GDPR to govern the organizations that gather people data of users. Now I hand over to the Abhishek. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bhumi, Janvi, and Krupa for providing all the information on the slides. And I want to thank you, Holmes, for providing us the information on how to make the group presentation on the case study which we have made. So here are the few references which we have selected in order to make this presentation, and it has helped us a lot, like the theory of Ajibu and Ajibu, which was uh, provided in 2024, and the topic was the new democratization and the social media impact on the political process in sub-Saharan Africa. And then we took a lot of help from the Cohen-J-Fung theory in 2021, which was a democracy and the digital public sphere. And it's about the digital technology in the democratic theory. So there were few others like Stark B, Stegman in 2020, which shows the rise of intermediaries and a challenge for public discourse. Then the last but not the least, by Y. Carr Silver in the year of 2022, which provided the information and presentation details for the social media seen as mostly good for democracy across many nations, but US is a major outlier. So these references helped all four of us in order to make this presentation. And thank you so much, guys. That's it.